The last 3 sprint training programs I built transformed athletes' speed so fast it felt illegal. And by the end of this video, you would get raw, unfiltered truth from a professional sprinter with the win legal best of 10:08. I'm going to break down the pillars of speed that unlock these insane gains not only in my own career, but also in the athletes that I train career, so that you can impress the only person that matters. It's not your teammates, not even your competition, and not even your coach. The only person, the future you. But before we get into the blueprint, let's get real. Because if you're an athlete who actually wants to get faster, there are some beliefs that are absolutely holding you back. And I need to destroy them right now. The very first thing that we need to get rid of, right? We need to stop right here. I'm not naturally fast. If you've made this excuse, we need to go ahead and get rid of this right now. And the reason this is wrong is because speed is built, it is not born. If you still believe that you either have it or you don't, then you're already losing, because sprinting is a skill and it can be trained. It's just like shooting a basketball or learning to lift heavy. And here's some proof. Every single sprinter that I trained, whether they started at 10:9, 11:5, or even 12 plus seconds, got significantly faster. So here's the solution. If you can train the right way, your body will adapt. Us as organisms got to this point by adapting. It has no choice. Your stride mechanics, your accelerations, force application can be rewired for more explosivity. So here's the truth. You aren't slow. You just haven't been taught how to be fast. Now let's move in to the second thing we got to get rid of. The second thing we got to get rid of. And that's the whole thought of lifting heavy, right? Stay with me now. Now, this is something that we would consider half true, because strength alone won't fix bad sprint mechanics. But I see athletes wasting months in the weight room thinking that squatting more weight will magically make them faster. If this was true, powerlifters would be Olympic sprinters. Here's proof. I've seen athletes who can squat 500 pounds but still run slow because they don't know how to apply that strength into sprinting. So instead, here's the solution. You want to combine strength with sprint. You want to combine strength with sprinting specific drills to make sure that your power translates to the track. So if you combine strength with sprint specific drills, what you get is speed. And here's a harsh truth. If you're strong but still slow, your problem isn't power, so stop focusing on it. It's how you use your power. This is the third belief that you need to stop in order to actually achieve sprinting success. And I don't want to offend you guys, but I've been there as well. I can just copy random drills slash workouts from YouTube. Right? This is a almost a for sure way to guarantee to stay slow. Let's be real. If that worked, everybody would be fast. Because watching some influencer doing some flashy drill on Instagram won't make you faster. And most of them have never actually even trained elite sprinters or been an elite sprinter themselves. So just ask yourself, here's the proof. The fastest sprinters don't rely on gimmicks. They master the fundamentals better than anyone. So here's a solution. As a real professional sprinter, a real sprint training plan progresses your speed work week after week. And it's not just random drills or random workouts with absolutely no structure. So here's the truth, man. A plan beats random effort every single time. So now that we've destroyed some of those myths, let's break down the real blueprint. The 4 pillars of speed that will actually make you faster. Number 1, movement mastery. Most athletes are just copying random drills that have nothing to do with real sprint mechanics. They just take advice from whatever coach they see, whoever posted a video, and they don't actually get any real results. And all you get is confusion and wasted energy. So what you need to do is one task at a time. Pick one movement flaw like your block start, your drive phase, or knee lift, and drill it until it's flawless. Number 2, you need consistent analysis. Record every single session, break down your mechanics with an expert for small adjustments so you can get massive speed gains. And number 3, you need to have incremental improvements. Master one sprint phase before moving on to the next. Another story for you guys. When I first focused on block starts, I tried every quick fix on the internet. Nothing worked. Then a speed specialist pointed out that my hips were too high. Something so simple as how high my hips are in the starting position was a tiny tweak that shaved tenths off my time within weeks. So this is where you need to invest your time. If you want to break your limits, you need to master these 4 pillars. 1, movement mastery. You need to focus on one sprint flaw at a time, get expert feedback, and refine your mechanics. 2, you need to have skill development. Train each phase of sprinting separately to build explosive power. 3, recovery and nutrition. Fuel and recover like a pro so that you can adapt faster and stay injury free. Number 4, mindset and sleep. Train your mind, master your race day routine, and sleep like a champion. Now, let's be real. I know some of you are hesitating and don't know what the next steps are. You're thinking, I can just figure this out on my own. But the truth was, if that were the case, you already be where you wanted to be, and you probably wouldn't even be on this video today. The fastest way to get results is to learn from someone who's already done it and not waste years of making the same mistakes. The next thing you're probably thinking, I don't have time. You don't have time to waste on a trial and error. That's the truth. This group that I built is for athletes who want to see real tangible results, not people who just hope they can get faster. And number 3, you're probably thinking, I don't even know if it's worth it to go all in. The truth is, the group in the link in this bio is completely free. You get access to elite sprint training, exclusive coaching, and a community of serious athletes of all pushing themselves for the same goal: getting recruited and running elite times. Now, you can keep doing what you're doing and stay the same, or you can take action today and start seeing real results. If that sounds like you can click the link in the bio and join the free community of sprinters. Let's get to work. I'll see you guys in the next video.